Counter-punching is all about staying one step ahead, reading your opponent, exploiting their mistakes and making them pay for every opening. In this video you'll learn 4 high-level tactics to outsmart your opponent every time and dominate the fight. Parrying. This is the most effective way to defend and counter an opponent's jab. Naturally, as a beginner, you're not going to deal with shots coming at you too well. You're going to lose composure and waste a lot of energy. Parrying is extremely minimal. It doesn't take a lot of energy and it puts you in the perfect position to counter. See, all parrying essentially is just high-fiving your opponent's jab as it comes your way. But with that being said, don't do too much and try slap your opponent's hand down, because then you're vulnerable for counters. Make sure your parry hand comes straight back to your face, just in case you run into a smarter fighter who's trying to set you up. Make sure you keep your stance and your guard nice and compact to give yourself the best opportunity to counter after parrying their shots. Checking. This is where you'll move either left or right whilst countering opponents coming at you in a straight line. The check hook is one of my go-tos, so I'm going to break this down and show you exactly how I use it as a counter punch. Starting with the lead side. First you'll need to learn how to step off the line to actually avoid the shot and put your body into a new position. Take your lead leg and step it out completely horizontal as you turn your foot at the same time. From this position, push your rear foot into the floor and step backwards into your original stance. You'll want your lead foot to step out and connect with the floor at the exact same time your punch lands. Make sure you're also leaning off the line to avoid their punch as well. If you don't lean and shift your body off the line whilst checking, you're at a much higher risk of being caught. Moving on to the rear check hook, it's pretty much the same thing, but there are a couple of differences. For the rear side, you'll step out more diagonally rather than horizontal. It just puts you in a safer position to counter. And this time you'll perform an L step after you've done the check to recover your stance. And again, make sure you're actually leaning off the line so you don't eat a punch. Use the leg that you've stepped out to lean on. This will actually ensure that you're getting off the line and staying safe when checking. The high guard trap. We'll use this to manipulate opponents to throw straight shots in order for us to counter. When we're in a high guard, this looks like we have the perfect defense from hooks, which then encourages opponents to throw straight shots at you down the middle. As we don't actually want to get caught with a jab, we have to make sure our timing is perfect when doing the pull counter. Make sure your head's slightly off the centre line, because even if you don't pull out far enough, being off that centre line makes sure the shot will definitely not hit you. You can also counter with an off-centre jab whilst drawing the opponent in with a high guard. Shell and fire. With this trick, we're going to turn our opponent's pressure into their biggest downfall. Think about it this way. When an opponent's attacking you, they're most at risk. They're stripping away their own guard in order to attack you, even if it is only for a fraction of a second. So you should use this to your advantage. Go into a nice compact guard, and the second you feel your opponent hit that guard, counter immediately with an explosive combo and you could make it an early night. Learning to catch and counter off the same hand is an absolute cheat code, and it's definitely something you should practice in the gym. The main benefit here is unpredictability and speed. Countering off the same hand you just blocked with means your opponent has much less time to recover his guard. I'd recommend practicing these same hand catch and counter drills with a partner when you're next on pads, or even just try in your next sparring match. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Definitely try these tricks out in your next sparring match. Even if it makes you 1% better, then that's at least something. Also, massive apologies for the infrequent uploads, but I promise you guys I'm back on it now, so expect some big things coming. In the meantime, the school community's still up and running, so if you need any extra help, definitely join that. It's completely free, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. The link will be in the pinned comments or the caption. If you guys have any other video suggestions, put them in the school as well. I promise you I read everything, so I'll get back to you. And once again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.